Okay.
All right, then. Have a good one.
Cool. Wicked. Thank you.
What's good, man?
Oh, let me see right, so I'm new to this, so let me see how I can do my screen. Can I? Okay, that's fair enough. Afro B, how you doing?
Good, man. We're looking like twins. You're looking like my lost cousin, but
quarantine look. Do you normally grow out your hair though, or is it just for quarantine?
Not really. No, I'll have it lower on the top, but I'll leave the beard though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I might. I don't know, man. Whether to leave it or cut it.
You know what? I'm actually enjoying this.
Yeah, I don't mind. You know, like every week.
Right, isn't it?
Yeah, every week getting the trim is sometimes tiring, but
long, innit?
That's chill, man.
I don't know if I can rock when it's time to go out in public though and go into the club or whatever. I don't know if I could be. I don't know if I can do it.
Nah. That's what we have to break this.
Yeah. But how you doing anyway, Afro B? It's good to have you on the live. I've been trying to avoid doing these Zoom and Insta live interviews because it's crackly and it's a bit nuts. I don't know. I'm just not used to it. Maybe I'm too old.
It's weird, isn't it? You like to see face to face and that.
Exactly. Yeah. But how are you doing during these quarantine times? Are you
good? You know, it feels good to just be in London like longer than a week this time because last year I hardly saw London. I was in the air more than London. So really? Just to be here like for longer than a month this time is good, man. Yeah. And I feel that, you know, I'm more conscious about what I'm eating. I'm vegan now. Well, vegan with a bit of junk here and there.
When you say junk, you mean burgers? You're not
like not burgers. No, not burgers. Like the worst I would go is fish.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Right. Yeah, that's not too bad. And I'm just becoming a better version of me, man. Just keeping fit, DJing, learning how to record myself, and just cooking.
I've been trying the cooking thing actually. I've been trying to teach myself new things.
Yeah, man. Just experimenting. You know what? I call myself the freestyle chef, man. I would just chuck random seasoning in and see what works. You know what I mean?
What have you learned to cook recently?
Me, I'm very basic, man. I'll just do a little stir fry one time and just add some soy sauce to it, and then.
So if you're only learning that now, what were you cooking before? Like beans?
No, I was mainly eating out, to be honest. You know, like I was Uber Eats mastermind, buff.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
You know what? Especially, I don't really eat out much, but especially after I saw that picture, you might have seen it of the Uber Eats driver, but he's in the toilet, so you can see the bag on the floor.
Oh my God!
In the cubicle. Have you not seen that picture?
No, you just put me off already, man.
If you picture it, like you know, the cubicle is like a little. You can see the people's feet.
Yeah.
Feet underneath the cubicle, but he has the Uber Eats bag right next to his feet. So ever since then, I'm like, you know what? Nah, I refuse.
That's a major point.
Yeah, I know. But it's good. No, it's good that you're using the time to learn new skills and all that. You say you're normally in the air. So where are you normally based? Are you based in London?
I'm based in London, but last year I was in America a lot more, like a lot, way more. So if you were in America, it would have been like somewhere in the Middle East or some parts of Europe. But I hardly saw London. Like if I was in London, it would have been to unpack and then repack again to catch another flight. Wow. That's how it was. But
that's your life. Is that now normal for you, or is it a bit irritating?
Yeah, that's actually the norm. So now it feels weird to stay put and not move somewhere. Like even just before they announced the whole lockdown and Corona, I was meant to be in Puerto Rico, but then I got the email that was cancelled, and then I was just getting multiple emails after that this show is cancelled and that. So I was like, you know what? I needed to slow down anyway and just take this time out to just relax and recharge up for the next phase, man.
What were you going to be doing in Puerto Rico?
Oh, there was a concert, festival there called Afro Nation.
Okay.
I was, meant to perform at.
Okay. So were you DJing or were you performing your music?
Performing, yeah.
Okay.
Singing.
Yeah. So you got the point. So you DJ as well. So what do you prefer more, DJing or the live performance element?
I started off as a DJ, so that love will always be there. It's like, I don't know. You know, when you shut down the club, you feel good, like just controlling the crowd, seeing everyone's reaction, doing the crazy mixes. But yeah, I like performing too, because that's like actually my art that you're showing love to. So yeah, both of them I like. Yeah, 100%.
So if you had to pick one, you couldn't?
No, I couldn't. I just love the music, man. It all comes down on the music.
How did you get involved? How do you cross over from being a DJ to performing and making your own music?
So literally, even before DJing, I was a promoter for I was just throwing parties for people my age at the time. So that was like from 16, between 16 and 16 plus basically. So all those skills I picked up from promoting and DJing, I put that into the artist side of things. And when I was DJing and releasing songs, I was just playing my own songs. So putting them in DJ mixes, playing them in clubs, performing at the events I was throwing. So, and playing it on radio too. Whilst I was DJing radio, so you could get it from all angles. So I was just plugging myself.
100%,
Yeah. So just plugging myself and promoting myself like I would promote a rave that I would have did a few years back.
Fair enough. Yeah. Do you ever get any kickback like from radio? Say, listen, you're playing too much of your own stuff. Like you got to play.
No, okay. Yeah, I give myself a limit because I don't want to take the mic in it. I'll just play the current.
Every other time one of mine, I'll be flinging it in left, right, and center.
Yeah, it's either that. Yeah, I'll just space it out like a lot. Like if I play one of my tunes like within the first 30 minutes, I wouldn't play another one until like I don't know later on down the line. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. So you let's say I don't know if I'm right in saying this, but I think you're pretty much best known for your song Drogba.
Yeah.
How long before you released that song were you making music?
So before that, in total, I've been making music for a total of like let's say 6 years. Yeah. So Drogba is my first like global hit, but before that, the songs were like more localized and within London or within a specific community. Yeah. So my songs before were more aimed at like students and uni students, and then eventually it spread it to like London, UK, and parts of Europe. And then Drogba was just like where it took off and just went to everywhere in the world.
You've probably been asked this before. Did you know when you recorded that song that it's going to be something special?
I didn't know, like it was just another song to me. And even now, like when I'm in the studio, I just have fun with it, man. I feel like people overthink. Like if you have a passion for something, then the first fundamental thing is that have fun first, and then everything else come natural. If you're going in there thinking, I want to get this specific amount of listeners, or I want it to chart on this number. Like when you're not meeting the targets that you aim for, then you just get frustrated. And then when you go back in again, it's not going to be the same quality because you're just thinking, it's just clouding your brain, isn't it? Whereas if you have fun, you're not caring about anything. You're just going there, la-di-da. If you like the song, you like the song. If you don't like it, it's cool. You're gonna like one of them eventually, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the way I approach it.
Because when you see people being interviewed and they've got like a massive hit, a global hit, they always ask that question like, "Did you know?" So did you have like any when you recorded? Did you not have was there like a feeling in the air or anything like that said, "You know what? This one it might have been bigger than what you thought." But is there anything that told you this is going to be? There's something special about this one.
Is when I put a preview on Instagram and then just saw the reaction on the comments is when I realized, there's something here. Like, let me go next, because there was a time where I was thinking, what song should I drop next? Because I had a few options, but then when I dropped that one, because I hadn't dropped a tune like that in a while, because that's when Afro swing was picking up. So it's more of like the Afro mixed with the rap. But my original core sound is the traditional, you know, motherland sounding Joanna sound.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what, let me just go back to the roots. And then, yeah, just didn't look back from then, 100%.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. What's funny is, so I come from a Caribbean background. So I had this conversation the other day. I've had it many times actually. I ain't got a clue what's being said. Like, so when people listen to the music, like, and people are probably bubbling and singing along, people aren't even singing words, they're singing sounds. So like, even when I hear this song, like, and they're like, Joanna. Who's Joanna? Like,
Joanna, man, you know what? Something like a trend with this type of music here is that we like to mention female names, and I don't know why. So Joanna's just one of the many names that get mentioned by Afrobeats artists. There's been Caro, there's been Amina, there's been Caroline, whatever it is, man. All of them names. Mona Lisa.
Joanna?
Yeah?
All the names.
It's just a feeling, man. It just came to me like it happens with Caribbean music as well, where artists just tend to freestyle and then it just comes out. They don't pre-plan what type of rhythm they're making it. Yeah.
That's funny. And the obvious question, Drogba.
Yeah.
What is there a special meaning behind Drogba, or is it actually the Drogba footballer?
Yeah, so Drogba the footballer is from my heritage country, Ivory Coast. So he's an icon from Africa itself. So I wanted to big him up to also show that I was from there, because a lot of people that are doing this genre are either Ghanaian or Nigerian. So I just wanted to amplify that. Yeah, I'm coming from a different angle.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's fast forward into before I do that video. Were there two versions of that video? Am I right in saying that?
Yeah. So there was a dance video, and then the official one that came out. So the dance video was actually meant to be the official one, but I did not like the edit. So instead of just throwing it in the bin, just thought, let's make this a dance one, and then reshoot the other thing.
So have you removed the other one? Because I thought there was, but I can't remember if I was going mad.
No, it's still there. It's still uploaded.
Okay. Yeah. I thought that might have, but I thought maybe I'm going mad, but I've not been able to see it. So I thought maybe it was, and the record label said, no, we don't like this one, get rid of it.
No, I'm independent, so I don't have a major.
You don't have any backing at all? Because I assumed that once this went global, you had a label come to you and help you with the publishing or something.
No, there's an independent label, but we work hand in hand. It's not like a Sony or Universal.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not where I'm like sign my soul or anything. But that was a decision made. It was a group decision that the video was strong enough.
So recently you released a song with T-Pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did that come about? That was random.
Yeah. So he's a fan of Joanna, and his team reached out to my manager, and then we exchanged numbers. And we just started to connect then. Kondo already had made it. So I just thought, you know what, let's bring him to my world. Like, I'm really keen on joining the diaspora and just joining, Caribbeans or whatever culture you're in back home in. So I was like, let's hear him on the African record. And man, it worked out. He killed it, man.
No, it worked though. It sounds really good. He posted something on Instagram, so I just assumed maybe he's just mucking about with some sounds in his studio. I didn't know it's going to be an actual track that you got released. Yeah,
man. Like, he's a cool guy, and we all know T-Pain's super talented, man.
100%. Yeah. So what's next? I know it's hard to predict what you can do in this year. 2020 has been a bit of a madness, but what are you planning to do, if possible, before the end of this year?
Yeah, it's really hard to predict. So I think for now, I'm just gonna push Kondo because there's a lot to squeeze from it. And with my releases, I always squeeze like as much juice as possible. I don't stunt the growth with it and release like 10 tunes weeks later after I've dropped it. Do you get what I mean? So I let I let songs breathe and get to as many people as possible before I move to the next one. So each song will get the right attention and concentration on the promo side. So I'm just gonna keep pushing Kondo till whenever it needs to stop getting pushed. And to be honest, it's always ongoing, because even up to now, I still push Joanna because there's some territories where he hasn't penetrated yet, like Latin America or Brazil. So yeah, man.
I can imagine it doing good out there, actually.
Say that again?
Latin America, I can imagine it doing good, like with the,
Yeah. So it's playing there, but I need to like put my foot down on the promo there. So there's even Say that again?
Are you not bored of it? Do you not get bored of, like, because obviously everywhere you go, we're like, oh, then you'll have a new track and they'll say, oh, we want to hear Joanna. Does it not get like boring?
Like, do you know what? If it was in the same place, then I would. But because I'm traveling different places and seeing their reaction, it's always like, oh shit, like, oh sorry. I was like, oh, like, this is really happening. Like, this is, it's like a reaffirming that, you know, it's really spreaded and crossed the waters. Yeah, that's what makes me happy, 100%.
Yeah, no, brilliant. So I'm gonna have to wrap it up because I'm getting the messages come through. I'm pretty sure you saw it as well. It's great to catch up with you. So thanks for joining me on this Zoom call. You're well and you're healthy and all that stuff. So,
yeah, man, healthy, man. Stay blessed, man.
Yeah, stay at home.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to.
All right, nice one. Take care. Yeah.
All right, bless.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.